Pretty sure we're live. Hi. And yes on the inhaler. Okay. Weekly. I almost don't even want to do the weekly because we know there's just a bunch of flippin' idiotic, lots of energy out there. Fuck. That's bright. That's bright. Okay. Good boy, buddy. Eat all your cactus. You left a bite. Did you not? Was it not sufficient enough for you? He left a bite. Okay. Let's do weekly. I feel like there's gonna be like some challenges. Not challenges in a bad way, guys. It's more like some of you, like, say Scorpio, for instance. We just did Scorpio, right? And just like a lot of idiots, people want to settle. I also got from the Scorpio read, it's somebody like pressuring somebody to stay in a settling situation because somebody else doesn't want to get left out, right? So two people might decide to go in a new direction. I don't know how it's going to pan out for everybody. Okay. I hope nobody gets tricked, and I hope nobody falls for anybody's shit. And I do know for a fact with that energy, there was manipulation at play and not being honest with an Empress energy too, and thinking they could just, trick an Empress or not be real with an Empress. It's that type of idiocracy or idiot. You ask me, it's idiocracy should be how it's said. It's not a word I typically use, guys, but it's just mind-blowing the steps that people will take not to hold themselves back, really, Unawakened and Muse, two complete opposite energies. Circle of life, circle of love, circle of I don't know. The circle of, no, there's something of, I don't freaking know what that is all about. I don't know what that is all about. But let's do October 11th through the 18th. Collective energy. Let's hope there's some smart people in this read. We got grief. Free will. Victim. Fucking Jesus. Communication at the bottom of the deck. I hope you don't fall for any of this shit. That's all I have to say. Seriously. Starting off a little disturbing. Because this is somebody playing fucking victim. This is like cry me a fucking river. Like, this is like get in your fucking douche canoe and go in a different fucking direction. That's what this is. Here we go. Again, teacher. That came out. And then letting go. All right. So this is like needing to let go of a situation, but I hope 2 and 2 don't go together here. Dreams. I could see, yeah, it might be a little disturbing in acceptance. I can see it might be a little disturbing. To let a situation go, but choosing to let something go, right? Because someone's watching. I don't know if it's spirit. I don't know if it's stalker energy. I'm not really feeling stalker energy. But the fact that I just kind of did the read like this, and then you have acceptance right near victim, is telling me all damn day someone's playing fucking victim here. And the balancing of the scales is going after your dreams. What do you really want in life? You know, listening with the teacher, listening to yourself, doing what's best for you. And this is letting go. I hope these two don't go side by side and someone's now playing victim. Because I feel some shady ass fucking energy. This is somebody that needs to accept that something's over. Somebody's going in a new direction. This almost reminds me of the Scorpio read. The tiniest bit, because it's like, it's that other energy wanting to pull you in, or the other energy telling you you're better off in this situation than you are in that situation. Again, it pulls me to the whole, like, stop making your own fucking decisions in life. Stop allowing other people. And don't sit there and be like, no one's ever made a fucking goddamn decision for me, but it's such bullshit. Stop fucking lying to yourself. Because somebody clearly is not going after their dreams. Tell me about grief. Five of Swords, manipulation. So this is justice. This is like emotional manipulation, and this is also karma. Tell me about victim. I'm gonna do my best to push through this fucking read for you guys, because this is just like the fuck Queen of Wands playing fucking victim. Wah, 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 wah. Cry me a fucking river. Oh my fucking Lord. I hope that somebody does not fall for this emotional manipulation. This is a huge test being given to you by the universe to see what you've learned. That's what this is. And to me, this is Matrix. This is not my spirituals. You might be in here somewhere. I really hope no one's trying to manipulate you here. I can't imagine they would get away with it. This is I feel like these two energies are opposite, and it's like, all right, free will, you know? You want to be with a woman that plays victim. You want to be with somebody who emotionally manipulates you. Leo, Sag, Aries, could be a fire sign. But it's the hangman, someone that's trying to really get you to change your mind with the Six of Pence so nothing rocks the boat on their end. You know what I mean? Like, don't rock my boat. But you've let somebody's boat smooth sail smoothly for a while now. Because now it's like emotional manipulation, not accepting. This is an energy that needs to accept here with the Six of Cups. Yep, again, don't want to accept. This is somebody that didn't win. Six of Wands is about winning, it's victory. So this is somebody with two sixes here that something didn't go his or her way, doesn't want to accept something with the past. Got the Empress here, got the Six of Wands here, Empress here, Hierophant here. There's like a relationship over here. It can't move forward. It's the Chariot reverse. It can't move forward. Four of Pence. All you can do is let go. And then you got the Five of Cups. Okay, so King of Pence. So somebody could have just been holding on to somebody, or this King of Pence has finally accepted it's time to let something go, possibly. Because somebody looks like somebody's choosing free will. Yeah, so it looks like they're going to plant their seeds elsewhere. They've accepted something. Tell me about the Queen of Wands. Magician. So she has something up her sleeve because she's not manifesting. She's in victim mode. Okay. She's playing victim. So she's got something up her sleeve, which is probably this Five of Swords, arguing, being angry, Page of Pentacles. So she's got something up her sleeve regarding money, an idea. Just getting messages. Hold on. I really hope there's not a masculine here too trying to manipulate a feminine, because that could be happening too. But with acceptance, with the Six of Cups and the King of Pence and the Three of Pence upright, seems more humble and like doing the right thing. So if you have somebody here accepting something and doing the right thing, then it doesn't look like this energy would come in and try to manipulate you. So this looks more of like a woman that's trying to manipulate a certain situation right now. Playing victim for God knows why. These kind of go hand in hand, so it's emotionally manipulating. Trying to cause confusion, Seven of Swords reversed, and then the Seven of Cups upright. So the Seven of Swords reversed is lies coming out, but the Seven of Cups is also causing confusion at the same time, or is definitely going in a different direction when it comes to options. So I don't know if this is the masculine, because it looks like the masculine's accepting and doing something right here. So I don't know if this is the masculine going through the grief and choosing another option, or if this is my spirituals letting somebody go. No, that doesn't feel right. So this seems more like the masculine energy pissed off. It looks like something was exposed. Letting go. It looks like the only reason why they're letting go, though, is because like they were lied to, or it's like because they have to do the right thing. It's because this is not energy that believed that this woman would manipulate, or you know what I mean? Like it's very so he's pissed off and he's letting go and taking opportunities elsewhere. It's free will. He seems to be doing the right thing for himself because all the masculine energy here with acceptance seems to be doing the right thing. So it looks like they entered a new contract, whether they know it or not. Here, I definitely feel like it's the masculine energy. Now, if you guys are the same sex, then whoever's obviously more masculine would be the more dominant one. When I say masculine, whoever's the more feminine would be the more feminine. There's always an alpha and omega, right? You just got to find the balance. But they look more pissed. Dark Night of the Soul, soulmate, karmic partner. So yeah, this energy found out about something. Because there's a karmic here too, with the karmic, and there's a soulmate. So I don't know if there was cheating involved, but it's like somebody had to do the work of the Dark Night of the Soul to figure out like what a karmic is. You know what I mean? So it looks like somebody is currently going through that or went through that already. I just don't know why the energy is so pissed. Maybe she was dating and lied about it and got caught. I mean, she got caught up. So technically, it's not him really leaving because he wants to. It's him leaving because he knows he has to. Well, he doesn't have to, but it's like the right thing to do. So obviously a tower came in within the last couple months, guys, and shredded this to fucking pieces. But you still have a woman here trying to manipulate a situation, and it looks like for financial reasons with the Page of Pentacles. So the Queen of Wands energy, Leo, Sag, Aries, Leo, Sag. Definitely playing victim here. Just want one. Others of you, please be careful that this is not somebody that's trying to emotionally manipulate you into something. What was I just doing? Yes, the Queen of Sag, the Queen of Sag. It is Sag. Queen of Wands, please. Not enough, frustrating relationship, lack of confidence, self-sabotage, jealousy. But yet she's still heartbroken, separation, feeling the loss. But here's the thing, I just saw the Grim Reaper. She's still trying to manipulate. She's still playing victim. Like, you did this to me, you made it this way, it's all your fault. Like, it's awful. It could be a mother, it can be an ex. Tell me about the Magician. So she's not manifesting a new life and picking herself up. She's playing victim. Okay, so you got to be very careful here. The Magician, please. Very careful. This is like, don't fall for this shit. Separation, sadness, missing you, unsure about the future, right? So she's trying to manifest something else. Keys on a ring, decision, one night stand, stringing along. She just doesn't want you to go in a different direction, okay? So I'm assuming that this energy now sees because this is a test with the balancing of the scales and observer. Are you going to go after your dreams? This one's going to try to come back with some type of offer. Tell me about this offer, because it would just keep you stuck. It's like that settling energy where spirit's just like had enough, like someone's about to like completely be out of the fucking picture here, like the contract's up, over, like it's fucking done with, time to move on. And you got the answers no with the Queen of Pence, and refocus and something with summer. So I don't know what went down in the summer. I was hoping maybe you're dealing with a Cancer, a Leo, Virgo. It's telling me Cancer, Leo, or Virgo. Right? Because if we do Taurus, that doesn't really go into summer. So Cancer, Leo, Virgo. And the answer is no with the Page of Pens, like I said. Okay, it's time to put their focus elsewhere. But this woman's still going to try to come in with some type of offer. So be careful, because this woman wants to take this energy for granted. This energy is probably letting go of this woman and is going in a new direction. Whether they're seeking a soulmate, they already know a soulmate. But here's the thing. To me, they could be upset the way they treated you with the Five of Swords. Like they treated you like an option. But this looks more like they're just pissed off because they were lied to by that energy over there. They might still be a tiny bit confused, but I don't think so. I think it's the other energy that would purposely be trying to confuse them, because this energy is trying to get a hold of that energy again. So there's a test. I don't even know where my fucking spirituals are at right now. You might be part of this soulmate and this is somebody coming towards you. I don't fucking know. But this is the universe being like, this is the universe after somebody said no. This is the universe. This is a prime example of being tested, because this is now the universe testing this individual when this feminine, Aries, Leo, Sag, summer baby, whatever it is, okay, is going to try to come back around. The answer is, I can't tell you if it still is going to be no or not, but it should be, because she's not going to get what she wants. There's already a new contract. This reminds me a tiny bit of Scorpio. There's jealousy, there's anger, this one could be crying over multiple things right now. Wedding rings, union, marriage, soul connection, eternal love, promises, self-indulgence, having to do shadow work, needing to appreciate themselves a little bit more, making healthier choices. Because this was also a lesson on their end to realize there was a woman over here manipulating them. The man always feels like they're in control. There's no way, I'm the master of manipulation. Nobody's ever gonna fucking do that to me. Yeah, well, that did happen to you. You got swindled. Okay, it is what it is. What goes around comes around, and it hurts. But suck it up. Okay, meeting, conversating, uplifting. There's a friend here. So somebody really misses somebody, which is probably my spiritual. So there probably is some regret here in regards on how something went down with you. I feel like they got bigger fish to fry than to worry about that, though. Because right now, somebody's going to try to vibrate a little higher and communicate with you. Maybe being guided towards you. That's a good thing. Maybe you're here to help. Maybe you're here to teach. Maybe you're here to guide, right? Maybe it's that healing energy. Knight of Cups, going after certain feelings, justice, balance of the scales. So you definitely have a masculine coming towards you This typically is somebody new, though. So again, it's like the middle card in the Scorpio read. Plan B, maybe? But it looks like it's more them maybe following their feelings and doing the right thing and going after their dreams, their happiness, whatever it is they want. Could be in Libra season. But this is definitely, again, I did free will, and the Libra season is the Queen of Cups, which is not the same energy as that. You might be, there might be, you might be able to avoid something here with the Tower being reversed. This could be my spirituals right here. You could be dealing with a water sign coming in, or just somebody who's going to tell you how they feel. Because this looks like my spirituals. So you either have this energy coming towards you in a more loving manner. You're dead smack in the fucking middle. To me, you're going about your dreams, finding your own balance, this and that. So my spirituals are going to need to make a decision, because this one's going to want back a lot of regret on how something went down, making bad choices, realizing they made bad choices, but not wanting to admit they made bad choices, right? Let's not forget that. Or gave it another go, or just didn't listen. However somebody needed to learn is the way they learned. It's just the way it goes, right? This could be you already making that decision. This is like freely giving, freely loving. Like, oh, do you want to give your heart? Because if you get back into a situation, it's going to require you to give somebody your heart. So that's going to be a big decision for you. Because whether that's somebody new or somebody from the past, and again, it just told me Scorpio, but I was like, oh, no big deal. But it was all that healing energy. So that makes sense, because you'd have to be willing to give a little piece of your heart. I think that's going to be hard, whether it's this person coming at you or it's somebody new coming at you. People come into other people's lives for a reason, right? Whatever this is going to be healing. This is like, what's that song, Marvin Gaye, or sexual healing, things like that. It's more than just sexual healing. It's just, you guys are meant to heal each other, not one or the other. You were dealing with somebody, if it's this energy, they were trying to deal with this energy, so they clearly weren't giving it to you. But this is also telling me, if you're going to partake in this, you're going to have to put some heart into it. If it's somebody you know. If it's somebody that's new, it might be a little easier, but it's still going to be obstructed because of the past pain that you're still currently going through, or needing to, like, you're right at the verge of being healed and taking yourself out of it. And that could happen because the Truth, Revolution, Grim Reaper. I was looking at the Knight of Cups right when I did that, though. Seduction. Hold on. I want to do the Queen. I could have sworn I said the Queen, though. Oh, see, this could be this one's energy. Let's see. Maybe that's not my spiritualist. This is the test right here. It'd be a test for you, it'd be a test for them. Either way, it's a fucking test. Nope, Grim Reaper, once again. Photograph, missing you. This relationship's over, transform your life. So this is somebody coming in, emotionally, trying to emotionally manipulate, once again, this energy. So that's not even my spiritualist. And it might be a test for some of my spiritualists. You might get tested right now, too. There's 2 fucking women here. This one's no, and they're definitely trying to manipulate and playing fucking victim. One's the soulmate, which can be you, and it's your free will. But this is telling me that it's over. This relationship's over, no second chances. Like, move the fuck on, giddy up. So again, some of you, that's my spiritualist. The other ones, it's this one. If you ask me, it's probably the other energy. And again, it's emotional manipulation with the 5 of Swords here, playing victim, Crimea River type thing. Spirit just wants to push this one right on the fucking douche canoe and say, get the fuck out of here. So Spirit's rooting for a masculine energy over here. And if you're in the same sex, it's the one who is more dominant. Somebody's kids are watching you. That came out of the fucking blue, out of nowhere. Which is making this situation probably harder for you guys, but just know they're either watching you or they're watching this go down, because you got to watch it right here too. Doesn't feel like it would be the kids though. I don't know if that means like someone's kid watches tarot, watches you or your social media. I don't know what the fuck that is. That came in out of nowhere. That's come in before too. Regardless of that, I always sit back when my kids watch these. They're probably like, what the fuck? But this really wouldn't be a story for my kids, that type of energy. For those that are new, I've been telling stories off and on for years. We stay with certain stories and stages, experiences, according to the current energy. That's just how Spirit chose for me to relate to you guys or read for you guys. It'd be nice if it was the other way around, but I'm also a healer and I work with karma, and I also heal karma. Okay, so big difference there too, which is getting you in certain situations so you don't find yourself in this situation, because you're never a victim. This is somebody purposely playing victim. So again, with free will, somebody is absolutely about to get tested with this energy coming back around. But it's like, I'm missing you, nostalgic, let's make new memories, some type of offer. There could be a vacation. Somebody wants to go on vacation. It's whatever this woman's going to do, she's going to try to take something to use something to her advantage with this offer and magician. But the answer's going to be no. So this one seems to be a little more headstrong and is doing the right thing. This one did get caught up, though. Another reason why this one's leaving. Not really leaving because they want a new soulmate. I know that might be a little frustrating to hear, but that's the reality of a situation. They got caught up just as much as that energy got caught up. This is an energy that still wants to settle. This one's like, no, I'm letting go. This one's realizing this is third party where people were sleeping together. There's no question. Everybody was sleeping together with somebody at some point. There was definitely infidelity, whether they were separated or not, it doesn't fucking matter. It's a given. Because there's a true soulmate here that came out with karmic partner. There's a true soulmate that raises another vibration. They got a dose of unconditional love. But you have this energy that wants to throw the kids into the mix with the Six of Cups. Maybe that's what it is. They want to throw the kids into the mix and manipulate it that way. Because this would be like a teenager. Or you want to buy this, you want to do that. Because this is pure manipulation. This is somebody where it's like they're separated, it's not enough, but they're still going to play games and manipulate to get what they want. Yeah, see, throat chakra. She could be fucking with someone's throat chakra too, or trying. The answer is going to be no. Whether something goes in her favor or not, it won't be this thing. This one under acceptance is the Six of Cups, the King of Pence, and the Three of Pence. They're accepting that somebody else either came into the picture, or they're accepting that somebody else came into their picture, and they got to do the right thing, however it goes. I will tell you, you're probably dealing with somebody who's got money here, being the King of Pence holding his fucking treasure box. So this is somebody that worries about money, analyzes money, make sure, things try to go down smoothly so they don't lose as much money, all that shit that just does not work in your favor at the end. Universal law is universal law. A judge can swoop in, make any fucking decision, but if spirit's involved in any of these cases, they'll even get a walk-in. Like, spirit will walk right into that fucking judge and make the right decision. That's how shit works. So this is someone who's been real careful in regards to their money and finances. So they had to have had some type of clue that there's a chance that this woman might come after money. They're not stupid. Again, it could be, I need money for a teenager, this and that, wants to move out. It's something in regards to money, but some of you, it's let's go on a vacation. It's something. But if anyone went on a vacation now, I just heard that would be the dumbest thing you could do. Because it's all emotional manipulation. It's cry me a river. This one's going to attempt to extend her heart to get what she wants. Use memories, something. She's not accepting that there's no second chances and this relationship's over. So it's just like teeter-totter back and forth. This is energy that was like, oh no, I want a divorce, I want out of the situation, but like is real cozy settling too because shit's getting paid. And it gives her the advantage if there's another soulmate because it makes her look like she's being chosen. It's so disrespectful because somebody who manipulates and plays victim would stay in a certain situation for a certain amount of time because she knows there's somebody else. But the way he went about this was completely disrespectful when it comes to the soulmate. I don't know if he'll end up with the soulmate or not, but looks like he's now accepting and doing the right thing. He's in a new contract, whether he likes it or not, with the Three of Pence there. It's something he knows he has to accept. I don't think he'd be aware that he's in a new contract because these are two people that are in the fucking matrix. What's this new contract? It's either work or soulmate. It's something. It's a new contract. The old one's done. Again, even if you're not dealing with a Scorpio, you might want to watch the Scorpio read. Again, I just saw the Eight of Cups, and that was like one of the last cards. And I keep seeing the Eight of Cups for the Scorpio. So this person's moon or Venus is Scorpio. It's strong Scorpio, wherever it is. What was it just? Three of Pence. Yeah, stabbed in the back, shocking attack. So something maybe where he was putting his effort into. I don't know. But now it's happiness, joy, expansion. So probably be a little while before this energy breaks down, but they're going to have to because there's an acceptance here. Unconditionally loving, giving, receiving, falling in love. Yeah, so this person is in a new contract and they don't even know it. It's either with you and you don't even know it yet either. Because those contracts come in and come out. Remember in one of the readings I did last week, or a couple weeks ago, when I said one of your past life contracts is like it's the death of it, it's done, opening new doors. Well, you're doing that, right? But this energy now did it too without even realizing they did it. Because the other contract's done, no going back, it's done. That's my exact message in the Scorpio too, and it's been my exact message for months now, but it looks like something clicked. Okay. So this might be a new contract with you, and you don't even know it yet. Because no one knows what contract we're stepping into next. It doesn't work that way. We just go. See what I'm saying? So they're about to be in a new contract with you, or there's a new contract, new person coming in, and you're in a new contract too. But because acceptance is here and this energy has accepted something and they're now seeing something, see the difference? Majority of you, it probably is somebody from your past. Again, if it's not you, it could just be, a soulmate or something that comes next in their life. They're just going to be a lot happier after being stabbed in the back. This is somebody that would never admit they're being stabbed in the back or they got stabbed in the back. Pride, ego. And you notice how pride came out first? That was the first thing that came out in the middle card too, in Scorpio, where it was like, be really careful because there's a feminine energy. It's almost like the same lineup that would love to settle. So this masculine energy is getting tested this week with this energy regarding money or children or finances or vacation. It's something. And she's trying to figure it out now. She's going to have no choice to accept the answers no and refocus. Because that's not her manifesting right now. And something's about to come in her life. If it does, it's going to be extremely karmic. Say she's dating somebody, it's not going to work out. It'd be extremely karmic. That will end in disaster. But that's how it's supposed to be because she didn't do the work. See what I'm saying? That's how that shit works. Those who do the work and get out because it's the right thing to do for themselves are when things go in their favor. So if she got caught up and she was dating or she's seeing somebody, she lied about it, that's what broke it, however it went down, it doesn't matter. She got caught up. Because he's the one that had to make the decision to leave. He could have kept staying and settling in the same situation. So she got caught up. Lies came out. He could have did the right thing too and exposed something regarding where he wants to go next. And this is her way. Who knows if she acted like all kosher. And now this is her way, and like, yeah, okay. Well, I'm still going to get what I want out of it. And it's like, no, you're not, though. Especially for my spiritualists, your guides won't even let it happen. So she's going to go down for whatever she did wrong. There's no question. And this one probably tried to stop her karma for like the longest time too, because didn't want her to feel sorrow. It doesn't work that way. This was some heavy ass fucking karma that had to get played out. And this is still being played out. This isn't something that's wrapped up, but there's another contract. So this one also has to put effort into a new contract. I don't think they know what it is yet, but it's here. And you guys might very well be involved. Whatever it is brings balance, dreams being played out, Paradise, unconditional love. I mean, you can't go wrong. Either way, it looks good if you ask me. But don't get all like, I've said this before, like, don't get your panties in a bunch. Like, maybe it's hearsay and someone at work, or this one just went through a divorce, or this and that. You don't want to get involved. See what I'm saying? Stop listening to other people. There's one thing for like a rebound. There's other things that aren't even close to a fucking rebound. Okay? Not when there's a spiritual involved and all the catalytic energy that I've been reading for a year. It's about this one's perception, where they're going to go, how they're going to focus. Because they do want to meet up, meeting a friend, a new soulmate, higher vibration, conversations. So something definitely, love you more, got exposed here. The year 77 can be significant. 7 of Swords reversed, 7 of Cups upright. So it looks like my spiritualist, as ass backwards as this is, it looks like my spiritualists are in a new contract with a soulmate that's about to come in. That you don't even know you're in the contract yet. I mean, it could take months before you even realize you're in a contract. It could just be somebody new that comes in, you're dating, because this is typically brand new energy. Some of you, it will be this person, if you guys relate to this story, but others of you, it will be somebody brand new. And they could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And again, this can be them trying to emotionally manipulate you, and it's over, and somebody new is coming into your life, guys. All I know is that my spiritualists have a new contract with a soulmate that's coming in the next few months, couple weeks, this week. And it's this energy that's getting out of this, or a similar situation, or not, or it's just somebody brand new. And again, they could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. They could be anything, guys. I've been having dreams. But then I feel like some people are having fucking nightmares too. 5 of Wands reversed, the Hermit, 10 of Wands reversed, 5 of Cups. Yeah, see, it's like dreams and nightmares. This is because somebody waited too long, hermit mode, didn't say anything, allowed competition to come into play. But this is somebody dropping the weight. And it is sad. It is hard with dreams. See, it's almost like that with the grief. 5 of Cups is like grief here. But it's because it's hard to drop the weight. So they could be, like I said, having dreams of you, that they lost you, nightmares. Because it's like somebody who just did nothing with the Hermit. Said nothing, did nothing. Sun's right there. So clarity might be coming in, or you're dealing with a Leo. Tell me about Observer. Somebody who's just kind of been watching, stalking from the sidelines. Very incognito, or they think they're incognito. With the High Priestess, Secrets, Fool being reversed. Someone is secretly watching you, but to me, it's not a secret. If you're a spiritual, whether you're empathic or not, this is not, like, it wouldn't be a surprise to you. This is not like a shocking surprise. Like, oh my God, I didn't know I had a crush. Like, you could have a crush, a secret crush, but with the Fool being reversed, with the 8 of Wands here, like, it's Ace of Pence, like, you're not being fooled here. See what I'm saying? So somebody secretly wanting a new start, secretly wanting to communicate. King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. Again, guys, any sign. But it's like you're not foolish. So it's not like they're being incognito. Like it might be somebody that, yeah, no, I don't check out your social media. I don't watch you. That's like somebody telling me that they don't watch me on YouTube. Yeah, okay. Okay. That's how you get your fucking leads. Like, okay. I'd rather somebody was honest and be like, of course I freaking watch you. Why wouldn't I? So I don't know who's watching here. This could be somebody watching the other energy. This could be somebody secretly trying to manipulate someone or something, because there's everything's connected here, tied in a way with the strength card. No, this is having enough courage, but again, you have a Pisces Leo with the King of Wands. This is somebody who's like fighting some type of demon with the King of Pence here. Seven of Wands, needing to let the guard down. It's hard though. You have the Queen of Swords here. That's like Crimea River, but the Queen of Swords is reversed because it's like somebody's letting go. Queen of Swords reversed is pissed off douchebag. No joke. Tell me about the strength. Let me just make sure this is the moon. No, see, it's three major arcana. It's something hidden, but I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. That doesn't seem. It seems like more needs to be exposed now. I don't know if there's a private investigator. There's something incognito here, and it's three major arcana, so I'd be a little weary. Or you could just be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Leo. I did stop on separation, stop, and then date, meeting somebody new, getting back out there. So you might keep this secret. Ooh, I don't like that. Somebody might want to keep this situation a secret. But there's three major arcana here, so if that's the way it's supposed to go down, then so be it. But if that's what somebody's trying to do, it's not going to work because it's all major arcana. That seems awfully suspicious. I don't know how I feel about that. Hi. 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 Yeah. I did wake you up. I did. I promise you I did. You're like, yeah, I don't know. I came in. I took your bag of chips and your trash. So, right. There you go. So it sounds like Grandma's putting things away now, so you might want to scoot out there. Love you, bye. You didn't wake me up. Yes, I did. There's something here that I'm not liking. Observer secretly watching you. Strength. So I don't think this is three. Yeah, see, I don't know, guys. Somebody secretly, they want you to keep it a secret. There's something about it that's just screaming not good. Because you shouldn't have to keep it from somebody that you're dating. Unless this is somebody who's just watching you and they know you're dating. But if that's the case, I don't like that either. But again, it's kind of in spirit's hands, so whatever way it's supposed to go, I think it will end up okay. Could be a Leo Cancer here if you're a high priestess. With the mirror reflecting something, self-wounds. So that's, the moon is about reflection too, but not typically with the other cards. Healing from a heartache, toxic relationship, addiction. I keep seeing love call. There's still something about this that is telling me red flags. Hidden feelings, hidden agendas. There's something's not right there. I don't know. Maybe this was somebody you were dating in the past and they're still watching. Yeah, see, destruction, nostalgia, the past. See, someone want to keep you stuck. Like I said, I told you something's not right here. I don't fucking like it. This is almost somebody that knows you're going to be dating. It's almost like this energy that knows you're going to be dating somebody new. She could be watching your social media. This has to do with the soulmate because it's in spirit's hands at this point. So it's not good. It's gonna end in some type of destruction here. I think she's the only thing I can think of here would be she's watching something go down and she knows that somebody else in somebody else's life and they're dating and she wants to cause like some type of she has a hidden agenda here. So she's watching him and you. Oh, the fuck is this shit? If you're no longer in his life, you got somebody new coming in, but she's hawking him. But this is dating, so she's secretly doing research. She's doing something. This is going to cause more damage than anything right now. This reminds me of like when we had our catalyst situation and we would stalk and watch and and then we would get heartbroken every time we heard something or they didn't reply, right? It reminds me of like that, but this isn't this for you. That's not what this is. It's like it is kind of, but the opposite energy, right? Like this isn't you keeping something a secret so you don't hurt somebody else. Like this isn't you. This is either him or her watching, but there's something shady about this. And the fact that she's holding on to position, I feel like it's more pointing towards her, but it could be pointing towards him. And it's just causing emotional distraught because your focus is on the wrong things. So it looks like it might be more like it's her. But here's the thing. I don't think she can interfere anymore. Their contract's over and there's a new contract open. So she's not going to be able to play a certain role. See what I'm saying? You always have those exes that like linger, but it's only going to linger for so long. They're going to take her right out of the picture. She'll be a pain in the ass for a little while, though. She's up to something. Mark my words. She's up to something. But she's trying real hard to like mirror certain energy or, she's trying so hard to emotionally manipulate a situation here. It's crazy. The Emperor reversed. Is it because the Emperor's not talking, losing control, not putting effort into a situation? Or because I asked about destruction, just trying to ruin his life? Four of Swords. Whoever this is putting a lot of thought into this with the Four of Swords, guys. I ain't shitting you. It's not good. I get red flags all damn fucking day. 10 of Pence that wanted to be reversed, but it came out upright. So it could just be all about money and stability right now. With Justice reversed. Yeah, see, something's not right here. That came up like that, but it was like that. And with Justice reversed, it's all for the wrong reasons. Like so if there's a private investigator that's putting a lot of work into this, they ain't gonna find jack shit because somebody is using the private against investigator just for their own gains. Spirit's playing a big role here because it's the High Priestess, the Strength, and the Moon, and Justice is out on the board. So it's either him causing himself more pain, thinking that somebody's dating and moved on and this and that. And yeah, that could be a thing. So if that's the case, stop causing yourself pain. Move on. Stop looking at their social media. Stop finding out what it is they're doing, this and that. This is someone who's just stalking and fucking watching, knowing that you're moving on and is trying to find a way to fucking wreck it. That's what this is. I don't think it's linked to my spiritualist, but in a way, I feel like it is. So to me, it's energy around you. It's either him or her. Either way, this energy is trying to destroy it. This is either self-sabotage on his end because of his own projected thoughts and jealousies. Lots of jealousy. Not necessarily for him, just out on the board. Okay. But then if it's her, yeah, the love bombing coming earlier, right? This is somebody who's determined to wreck something for somebody. Like she's determined to wreck somebody's new situation while dating. Because things are not going in her direction. Do you see what I'm saying? Like I said, she'll be a nuisance for a little while. Spirit will take care of it. I feel like she's already taken care of it. This woman is watching the soulmate as well, but I don't think it matters. Like, say this was my story, that would be their person knowing who I am on YouTube. They would be watching me. See what I'm saying? So for you guys, she could be watching your social media or work or something. So she's stalking you at the same time to try to get answers. Spirit's gonna take care of that. Because this is energy of trying to have the upper hand, trying to have control in a situation. This is a very conservative energy, guys. This is not a typical feisty. She can be behind the scenes, but she wouldn't portray herself as feisty and, she would portray herself as more conservative and like kosher. She's far from fucking kosher. She is a fucking lunatic when angry. She may be a mother too. My mother just texted me regarding the kids. So again, candy apples. She's like, have kid come get a candy apple. But it just threw me like she might be a mother. So I don't know. All I know is that this woman is going to do her best to interfere with this new relationship. Because there's a new contract. It can't be stopped. The decision's already been made. So she clearly stabbed him in the back, and he's finally seeing it. And it didn't even have to be through cheating. It could have just been it's just, I've been saying for months, it wasn't clicking. Frickin' frack were not clicking. Well, something in the last few weeks has officially clicked, which kicked him out of one contract and put him into another. And this is whoever's coming to you. Some of you is somebody you know because of apologies, but others of you, It's somebody new. It'd be the same person, but somebody new. Same person or somebody new. Either way, there's a new contract. When a new contract kicks in, it's usually within days to 3 months tops. So even if this person is like, I don't want a relationship, this and that, and you're just dating, it's it's a soul contract. You were supposed to date. Even if you guys have already known each other and you know what this is and you fucking get married next month. That's the way it was supposed to happen because it's a soul fucking contract. It doesn't matter how the fucking ball bounces, it's gonna find its way back because it's a soul fucking contract. So again, majority of you, it will be somebody new. Others of you, it will be somebody from your past. You will work something out and you're going to be just as happy. So don't worry about it. Look at it as you got through a lot of the rough shit. Try not to look at it like there's too much resentment and this and that. Because in all reality, it is nice to know somebody and to know that there once was that potential or whatnot. And if somebody wants to put the effort in, then it might be worth exploring because you guys went through a lot of shit. They had to clear up their shit. You cleared up your shit the day you fucking left this scenario, whether it was a year ago, fucking 5 years ago, whoever this is for you. You made the right decision by taking yourself out of this fucking scenario. That's when you cleared up your karma. See what I'm saying? They had to clean up theirs. This energy is still going to try to come in and ruin this. So the universe has free will in this situation because there's always plan B. So if they fall for this, then so be it. This person will be kicked out of your fucking life forever. Don't worry. And I know that for a fact because there's a new contract for you. This Three of Pence involves you. Okay. So that's a given. And you might have to wait till the next wave in November, which is literally right around the corner. Towards the end of November. But we got Mars too. So there's a lot in retrospect here. But regardless, this energy is going to be tested again, though. And it's going to have to be a big test. This is something that she used to get away with. But right now, she's just worried about how do I get back to this? She can't. This relationship's over. There's no going backwards. It's not a thing. Time for her to transform her life. She's trying to use nostalgia, memories, children, vacations. She's trying to use whatever she can fucking use. She's trying to take it all the way to the fucking fair. Okay. This one is now making the right decisions or is going to stop making the right decisions regarding a soulmate, somebody who came into his life during their separation to show him that life is so much better. Not that one's better than the other. I mean, I can say in this scenario, one's probably better than the other, but everything happens the way it's supposed to happen. 20 years ago, one might not have been better than the other. Who the fuck knows how the ball fucking bounced then, right? I'm just saying in general. But she's going to try to come in and do whatever she can do to wreck this. Her dreams didn't come true. She didn't, and they weren't even dreams. It was just literally something she just didn't want to let go of. She didn't want to be the loser here with the Five of Wands. That's competition. She just didn't want to be the one to lose. Trust me, she had the upper hand for a long time. If you guys know what this is, I've been in these scenarios. She had the upper hand for a while because he didn't want to believe she was that way. So when you left, I guaranteed that's when he woke up and was like, holy shit. Because he couldn't see it with you being in the picture. In others of you, this could be someone you absolutely know, but you're going to be in another contract by the time they come back anyway. And they'll meet somebody else eventually. They're getting out of this no matter what. That's a given. They're not meant to be together. It's destructive. They don't mesh. And she needs her karma. She's going to get it good because she's fucking with a spiritual too. So she's about to get it good. So, in regards to this Knight of Cups, Jesus. Two of Cups. Yeah, this is somebody new. You're in a new contract, guys. With the Eight of Wands, you're going to have communication coming in. Or this is across seas. It's within the next 2 months, 3 months. This is somebody new. This is either this person, you guys are going to put effort into it and make it work, and this contract is about to take place because it has to, spiritually, karmically, Akashic records, it has to. It was agreed on in a past life. It's time for it to come together. It's either going to be somebody brand new, like I said, because that's somebody who's new that comes in, or it's going to be this energy, and that's worth it too because you put a lot of work into that, right? So either way, there's a new contract, and communication will be coming. Could be 8 weeks, 9 weeks, 8 days. Could be fucking tomorrow for all I know. All I know is that my spiritualists are involved in this. This is either a brand new person or it's this person coming back around the mountain. And you're going to know whether it's a friend or a foe. It's all about your mindset and being very realistic about a situation. Because she's not going anywhere for a little while. Like, she's out of the picture, but with you guys even dating, it's still going to be months before she's completely out of the picture. But no matter what you do, say there's children involved. Oh, I don't want to do it until the divorce is final, this and that. But like, this bitch already knows what's fucking going on. That one extra thing is not going to piss her off over the fucking edge and make shit worse. If you're dating a fucking spiritual and you happen to be somebody from the outside watching this, shit's going to go in the direction for the spiritual and this new person. Why? Because they deserve it. So you don't need to worry about this person. Maybe that's part of her karma to stay focused on you two for the next couple months. So it's even worse when she realizes, click, click, because that's fucking karma. So you can't hide things from her. You can't take things away. You can't try to slow the process. The contract's already in place. So the right things are going to happen. You can't control it. She definitely can't control it. And there's somebody new that's coming in. He can't control it either because a spiritual, an empress, would not allow another man to come in and try to control when something is supposed to flow. She won't allow it either. So it's either this person coming in, you're going to make it work, or it's plan B, and you have a new soul contract. And it could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or whatever this energy is that's going to make it right. But trust me, she's going to be around for a little while. She won't be able to interfere mentally, though, because this energy is going to focus more on you, because they already made that mistake already to put more focus on somebody else, and it wasn't worth it. Like I said, when you left, shit got real for them. Karma kicked in. They started having epiphanies, and apparently a light bulb fucking clicked. Something clicked in the last month for this energy on how she was in regards to what they need or lies. However it went down, who fucking cares? I'm glad it went down. This is exciting, guys. It's a new contract. There's nothing bittersweet here. This is just a straight up fucking bitch. And if he's got regret, well, then he shouldn't have treated you that way, and that's part of his karma. But he can make that better if that contract is with you. All they do is need to raise the vibration and be fucking honest and come at you the right fucking way. And that shit can be situated too. But they are letting go of this. They have to keep getting tested, though. Want to know why? Because this one hasn't quite cleared things up yet. But something can still be worked on while you date. If you're dating somebody from the past, you can still date and work on something, but they still have to wrap this up officially. So if the contract is over and they're already pushing away and saying no, Like my heart's with somebody else, or I got to go in this direction, follow my heart. Because this is false. This is like, I'll give you my heart. Or this is somebody like pretending to show emotions for somebody who's not really emotional. See what I'm saying? Like she's trying to come in all loving and compassionate when she's not that person. This would be somebody more of like the Queen of Pence, somebody that would take care of themselves, nurture themselves. You know what I mean? Is somebody very conservative doesn't come in as the Queen of Cups. So it's just a mask and they're going to get tested again. And he's definitely letting go, but apparently he needs to be tested because there's still something official. So if they own a business or they're married with the Emperor being there, it's either business, marriage, or children. They have to officially settle something. They have to officially get a divorce, officially end the work contract, or officially work out child support, paperwork, that type of stuff. Something only goes in this person's favor with justice if they do the right thing. And it's not just saying no to her. It's also doing the right thing with the soulmate. So there's quite a few little tests going on for the individual that is attempting to do the right thing. And I'm just going to say that for now, attempting, because it's not set in stone yet. Like the contract's there, but plan B can come in, and some people, that energy over there will not be coming towards my spiritualist because they're not doing the right thing. And then plan B comes in a different connection. Okay, so you guys are definitely going to start dating. Some of you will be extremely hesitant to even go towards the past. But if somebody puts the right type of energy and puts the energy into you guys versus where it was going before, you guys are going to be okay. All right? There's always going to be a little paranoia, a little hesitation. That's life. That's not even the Matrix. It's just life. And so you guys can just dive in and just trust each other and give it your all, else you're not going to survive. There's only one way to really go about this, like slowly and surely and wiggling your way in and little things here and there. It's not going to fucking cut it. The contract's already there. Release the past, release the old memories, release it. There's no point in being nostalgic. It's just the energy, it's just the planets. Let it go. It looks like this energy in the next week has already accepted. They're moving forward. So something already went down. It was kept off our board. We knew there was something that went down anyway. But Spirit, for some reason, wanted you guys to know that because apparently you needed a little bit of a heads up in regards to this, just in case that person from your past might be a person. That, to me, that would be the only reason why Spirit would give you heads up, and they kept us out of all the chaos that we've been seeing. Because we've already known that that's been over for a while. What we didn't know is that there's a new contract that involves you. Whether you guys stay together or you break up or you don't, there's still a contract for the two of you to decide on what's next. So even if it feels like you already broke up, it's like energy that still will come back in. And you still have to make, therefore, another decision regarding this person. Because the contract is still there. And then, if it's definitely a no, then the plan B comes in, which will really be your right hand man, right hand girl. You know what I mean? Really won't be plan B. It'll be the right plan. Okay? So, that's the only thing that makes sense to me. Because that kind of got sprung on us with the new contract there. So you're already in a new contract with somebody. So even if the past wanted to come back, if they're not really truly have the best intentions for you, plan B is already in play. Do you see what I'm saying? That's a given. Because that energy right there of acceptance is ready. That's somebody who's ready to move forward and put effort into something else. That's a new contract. And that new contract involves my spiritualist. So even if this energy comes back and you say no, because it's the best thing, it's not because you're hurt, it's because you're doing what's best for you, the other one scoops in. But it's not really a test for you. I think it'd be pretty fucking obvious. Okay, so, and they're getting tested again. she's going to try to wiggle her way back in emotionally once again. So, again, he's getting tested this week in regards to her with some type of purchase or some type of offer. Can we go on vacation? Can we do this? And I'm telling you, it could be small, it could be big. That energy might be faced to tell that person that they're moving forward with somebody else. However, it's going to go down a little differently for everybody, but at the end of the day, you still get to the same conclusion. It's just a matter of exactly how it goes down. The new contract has already taken place. So even if you wanted to be with that person and that person wanted to be with you, if it's not meant to be, it won't be. Plan B is already on the way. You don't have a choice anymore. And trust me, the new energy or whoever comes back, it's Two of Cups. It's mutual. You're going to be fine. So you're going to work your way through it, regardless whether it's new or old. I know new is always refreshing, guys. But if the old comes at you new and is willing to put the work in, that can be just as fucking refreshing. But according to the Scorpio read, you already had a situation where somebody already fucked up. So I don't know. Either way, my spiritualists are officially in a new contract. To be determined which one it will be, who it will be. Decisions already been made, contracts there, and they're giving you a King of Pence. They're giving you someone stable, reliable, solid, grounded, relationship worthy. So, and somebody who will be able to give you some type of emotional contentment too, with the Knight of Cups and the Two of Cups, right? So, and again, like I said, with her, if you're meeting somebody new or whoever it is, they could be getting out of that situation too. Give somebody the benefit of the doubt, even if it's somebody new. That energy will be around for a couple months. Again, it could be her karma to keep fighting it and fighting it and fighting it. It could be her karma, guys. Because if she ends up with a spiritualist and this story has been on my fucking board and it is linked to the past, trust me, she is not breaking through this new contract that you and somebody else have, because what you and somebody else have is unconditional and it will be solid. She can't touch it. So if she wants to poke around for the next couple months, let her. It's part of her contract. Stay out of it. Because even, it looks like if it's somebody from your past and you're going to start dating them, they still have to finalize in the midst of you guys dating. Final paperwork still has to be drawn regarding children, business, or marriage in the midst of you guys dating. So that doesn't mean don't bring the kids or don't get the kids involved until something's final. Like, it doesn't work that way. If you're going to hold back, then this isn't your person. If you know this person's holding back and they're like, oh, I don't want my kids involved, this and that, until a divorce is final, this and that, but you've already been in the picture, not your person. Plan B will be right around the fucking corner, guys. Don't you worry. Don't be like, oh, yeah, okay, that makes sense. We'll do that, especially if it has to do with finances. Yeah, we'll wait until something's final. No, spirit would never allow that, ever. Doesn't work that way. So if that person's not ready for you to meet the children because somebody else, because the mom is a fucking bitch and she doesn't want the kids around, however the case fucking goes, or they want to keep the children from you because of their own fear, so they're making up excuses, that's not going to fly either for those who have children. If it's a business situation or a marriage, you're just going to have to wait until it goes through the judicial system and it's situated. But if there's kids involved, you can ruin a really good thing by keeping the kids out of this, because you're going to come up with every excuse. Somebody's going to try to come up with every excuse to keep certain things out of certain situations until something is official. And Spirit's not going to let that happen. It's you're all in or you're not. You're either in or you're fucking out. That's it. There's no more wasting this fucking anybody's time. You're not going to waste a spiritualist's time. So again, it's not really an ultimatum. It's just a new fucking contract. So you're either fucking all in or you're fucking completely out. There's no fucking in between. There's no gray here. Spirit's got zero time for this bullshit. The Empress is on her fucking train and she's going in a new direction. If somebody joins, great. If you don't join the right way, you're fucking out. That's how that's going to go. There's no, oh, but I'm telling you how it's going to go. The contract's already there. It's a universal contract. It's not Courtney's way. It's the universal fucking way. It's the right way. It's the common sense way. You're all in, you let the fears go, or you're fucking completely out. So thank you, Spirit. It's about fucking time that this has kicked in. Because this moves energy. Beautiful fucking reading. About fucking time. Divine timing, guys. But thank fucking the Lord. Because all the in-betweens and the gray area is some bullshit. So thank you, Spirit Guides, for putting you in a new contract. Okay? Again, you're all in or you're fucking completely out. There's no fucking in between. Life's too fucking short for that. You already, even if it's your past, you know there's unconditional love. You set shit aside and you get the ball fucking moving, or you step the fuck aside because somebody else is about to step the fuck in. And you ain't gonna say nothing to this one to get her to change her mind if new energy comes her fucking way. She's already dealt with that situation. So now this energy has to face their fears and deal with the other situation. Trust me, the new person probably is the easier route. But love is love. Unconditional is unconditional. There's no strings attached, right? There's the only way I can see it, either all in or you're completely out. And again, I'm thankful this read came in. Might be a little turbulent getting in and out and maneuvering around this, but you're good. Okay? I love you guys. And I think here it comes down to this person actually exposing, like, look, I'm going in another direction. Because you got energy here that's like, this has nothing to do with her. It has nothing to do with her. That's bullshit. It has everything to fucking do with her. So own it. And it looks like they have. So we shall see who comes your way. And there's no rush. We've already been here and done that. We've already left certain energy. So just keep doing what it is you do, and the right one will just appear, guys. All right? Beautiful reading. Thank you, Spirit Guides. Have a fantastic night. Love you. Bye. I'll see you in the morning.